So I've been talking about DeFi for a very long time. Like this is the next trend that's going to happen. This market trend is DeFi. But what is it? You have to understand what DeFi is, why it is so important, why whole shift in the thinking of all the people who's investing in cryptocurrency has changed due to DeFi. So in today's video, I'm going to explain what DeFi is, like how it works and how it's really changing, bringing the potential of blockchain into real life applications. My name is Hemant Kurung and this is Crypto Nepal, and in this channel we talk about cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology and all the news that is revolving around it. So without any further delay, let's get started. Before we get into decentralized finance, let's compare it with traditional finance. And why do we need it? We need it because traditional finance have a lot of problems at the moment. Some of them are friction, inaccessibility, and regulatory uncertainties. And also, like, there are so many people in the world who doesn't have the option to have a bank account and be a part of our current financial system. The DeFi movement is about to bridge those gaps and making finance easier and accessible for all the people around the world, regardless of their age, racial group, religion, nationality, or geography. Anyone can use it. So that's the plan of decentralized finance. Let's find out what actually decentralized finance is. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, is the movement that allows users to utilize financial services such as borrowing, lending, trading without the need of any third party. And you can access this financial service with the help of decentralized applications, which are also known as dApps. So basically DeFi it's not a single product, it's not a company, it's just instead a set of products and services that acts as a replacement for institutions ranging from banking, insurance, bonds, and the money market. So now you have a little bit of idea of what decentralized finance is and what it's trying to do. Now let's check its parameters. What are the key factors that decentralized have and what is it going to change? So the first key category of decentralized finance is stablecoins. It's very important for cryptocurrency to grow, guys. So let's understand what stablecoin is. Stablecoin is a cryptocurrency that is designed to minimize volatility by pegging to a more stable asset. Fiat currencies, digital asset is the most popular use case for stablecoins. So basically it tracks the value of any given currency which it's pegged with. For example, US dollars, euro, or British pound, and it keeps its value 1:1 throughout the period. So in decentralized, so how the stable coins are created in decentralized way is, if I'm buying a lot of stable coins, then the smart contract would automatically generate and provide more supply in the market so that the value doesn't go higher. And similarly, if someone's trying to sell their stable coin, the smart contract will subsequently burn these tokens, hence keeping the ratio 1:1. As you can see, by market capitalization, USDT, which is one of the first stable coins as well, is the highest, and there's so many of them depending upon which country it's looking for, and depending upon that, like Argentinian pesos, some of their USD, some of the Russian, some of the euro, pound, it's accordingly. So the next category is lending and borrowing. Since a lot of people still don't have access to the bank accounts, they don't have ability to lend or borrow or get yourself out of poverty. Here's where decentralized finance, they all come out. So decentralized lending and borrowing removes this barrier, allowing anyone to collateralize any digital asset and use this to obtain loans. So normally you go to a bank, you put your house as a collateral and they give you loan and you use them and repay them. Similarly, in digital world, you use big assets like Bitcoin or Ethereum. You put there and they give you a stable coin and you can use that for any purpose, for growing, for your real life purpose, or you want to invest in other cryptocurrencies. Some of the projects that have been doing this lending and borrowing, one of them is Aave. This is huge. This is one of my best projects in the DeFi ecosystem. So they do the lending and borrowing where you can stake, where you can provide Ethereum and get a stable coin in return, and you can use that for any other purposes. So the third key category is exchanges. So decentralized exchange. So to exchange one cryptocurrency to another, one can use exchanges such as Coinbase and Binance. But guys, these are centralized exchanges. That means you don't actually have the full control of your money. In case of any hacks, any liquidity problem, you might lose all of your assets. That's where decentralized exchange comes from. So decentralized exchanges aims to solve this issue by allowing users to exchange cryptocurrencies without giving up the custody of the coins. So without storing any funds on centralized exchanges, users do not need to trust any exchanges to stay solvent. So that's what decentralized exchange is going to do. And one of the top projects it has is Uniswap, which is also an automatic market maker where you can create a pool of, let's say, Ethereum and Uniswap, or Ethereum to any other coin. Every time there's a transaction done between those two pairs, you'll get 0.3% of the transaction fees. So that's how the payment system of these protocols work. So the fourth category is derivatives. Derivatives is a contract whose value is derived from another underlying asset such as stocks, commodities, currencies, indexes, bonds, and interest rates, as I've told in my previous videos as well. And one of the tokens that have been tackling this problem is synthetic network token. And as I've told you before, this is my top pick for this year's bull run. Current market cap is only 3 billion, guys, and the market is going to capture is almost a quadrillion, guys. A quadrillion. Let's still not get too hype about it. 1 trillion is still very achievable. Not in this bull run maybe, but still very achievable for a project as big as this. There's still a lot of other projects, but synthetic is by far the best, and it got the best technology, best team behind it, and it's built on the Ethereum ecosystem, so it means it's secure. The last key category of DeFi is insurance, guys. So basically, insurance is a risk management strategy in which an individual receives a financial protection or a reimbursement against losses from an insurance company in an event of an unfortunate incident or an accident. So basically, that's how the insurance market works. But how it works in decentralized crypto world? So all the tokens locked within smart contracts are potentially vulnerable to smart contract exploits due to large potential payout possible. While most projects have gotten their code base audited, we never know if the smart contracts are truly safe. There's always a possibility of a hack which may result in a loss. So this risk highlights the need for purchasing insurance, especially if one is dealing with a large amount of funds on DeFi. This is why we need insurance, guys, because of all the fluctuation. At least there's like 10% up and down in every situation, so you can mitigate those risks by having an insurance and a smart contract will autonomously do the payments, receiving of premium. It's already done automatically. And some of the projects that's working under it is Nexus Mutual. This is the biggest one we have. There are a lot of other. Bridge Mutual is my personal favorite. Sorry, you cannot buy it in SwiftX, but you can still buy this one in Uniswap, maybe in Binance as well. But still, there are a lot of opportunity for the insurance market, since the highest is 575, not even $1 billion market. That's like joke. So to conclude this video, I want to say these applications, the ecosystem like this is the reason why I'm so much bullish on cryptocurrency and the blockchain technology. That's the reason why I fell in love with this technology. I am from Nepal, guys, and this technology, this whole DeFi is going to be so helpful if people understand it, and if the people learn how to use it. This is the only way where they can come out of their poverty. They can finally get loans from not from banks but from the internet with a very low interest rates. They can come out of the poverty. That's the whole reason of this whole channel. This the whole ecosystem, the blockchain, the cryptocurrencies, guys. And whoever listening to me, I want you to let other people know about, who don't know about this kind of thing. DeFi, they just know Bitcoin and Ethereum, but DeFi is the future. That's why the current bull market is so strong, because the narrative right now is DeFi, decentralized finance. Everything is going to change right now, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my personal opinion on it, and I really think DeFi is here to stay, and it's definitely going to change a lot of lives in the future. It's better you get educated about this as soon as you can, guys, and once you get educated, you can educate other people as well. This is how we grow. We have to grow together. One person cannot rule anywhere, so we have to be a part of the solution, not the problem. So this is my final thought, guys. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Do not forget to press the notification bell button, as I'm keep on updating you with the latest news and latest technology, what's happening around blockchain and cryptocurrency world. That's it for today, guys. Jai Nepal.